Harry's Wife, Part 102.59. Markled. Spotify starts shedding. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. The verb, markled, has made itself known in the Urban Dictionary with a number of definitions. It's described as such to abandon someone or something after they've contributed to your life in a meaningful way. Example, wow, did Harry's wife really markle her father after he paid her college tuition? Did you know she markled her best friend after hearing the news about her? I can't believe she would markle the royal family after all the clothing, money and attention that she used them for. Another definition. To be markled is when a new friend appears in your life, bombards you with attention and favour requests. Once you are secure in the friendship, things settle down. However, after a period of no communication, you attempt to contact your friend only to be ignored and ghosted without warning, explanation, and every avenue of open communication is now closed. And you are effectively deleted from the friend's life once you have served your purpose, and are of no longer any use to her as she has now ascended the next rung of the social ladder. Friend A, how is your friend Harry's wife doing? Are you looking forward to her party? Friend B, what party? Wait, I've texted and called her, but she must be busy. Several months later. Friend A, have you heard from Harry's wife? Friend B, not for months, and she has deleted all the pictures of us together, and is quoted saying she doesn't know me. Friend A, damn, you got markled. Another definition. Used to be one of the lads who everyone liked, and then met a girl and flipped 180 to a whinging under the thumb turncoat. Don't bother calling Dave, he won't be out for beers. He's markled by his new wife, and now hates all of us and only likes her friends. He also hates his nan for some reason. Again, another definition, to get publicly maligned under false pretences. The royal family got markled in the March 2021 interview with Oprah, where 17 accusations made by a temporary duchess were found to be lies. Or, when a person realises they have been manipulated, gaslighted, lied to and used for attention or fame. Fake friend, I'm going to follow you around. You okay. You, in your head, I think they are using me for popularity. I have been markled. Again, to have your testicle removed by your dead mother's stalker. How was the date with Meghan Hindley? Mate, I mentioned Jeffrey's yacht video and she nearly markled me. I'm just glad I had that pumpkin on my lap. Holy shit, she was like a piranha. Then furthermore, to be absolutely markled when being an incredibly rich, good-looking, famous royal is just too stressful for life, and you need to take a several weeks break in Canada to get away from everything. Charlene, I'm absolutely markled after today, Jess tells her friend. Another definition, the effect upon a man that turns him from a previously confident, popular person into a simpering, woke mess. Watch out, mate, you could end up like Harry. With her, you're being markled. Markle, to disown one's family. I can't take them anymore, so I markled my family. Markle, verb, to assimilate. Act or look whiter, said of a person who associates as a dark-skinned race but doesn't appear to be dark-skinned. Now everyone is trying to markle, but there are not enough princes to go around. Markling, transparent social climbing, resulting in collective disdain. Harry's wife was markling so hard on members from the yacht club at the annual fundraiser that she resorted to making conversation with catering staff. Markle, verb, to lie, manipulate, use and abuse people to gain wealth, status and or fame. Markle, to unjustly complain about how terrible your life is. I don't want to pull a total Markle, but this champagne isn't good enough. Markle, a flatus with a distinct fragrance originating from an unsanitary female, can also be used to describe any girl with bad gas. A markle can often be associated with a shart. There's something wrong with that girl. I think she markled her pants. And on it goes. Markle, a winefest galore for the consequences of your own bad behaviour. A middle-aged twat who never takes any accountability for their own actions. Example, he bullied his 3-year-old niece and then pulling a Markle after being disowned by grandma. After getting in, it turns out she can't do her job properly and blames the HR for not checking the truthfulness of her resume. She's a Markle. Markled, when you ghost anybody that has ever helped you out but are no longer useful. Markle. To markle someone is to make promises, extract a lot of money, then bugger off without delivering. Netflix, and Spotify have been markled. And indeed, it would appear that Spotify has, and as a consequence of the fact that they purchased the beige lemon. Something called Engadget, an article by Jay Fingus, reports Spotify is reportedly dropping 11 original podcasts. The streaming service may also lay off staff as it focuses on exclusive shows. Spotify may be tempering its podcast push. A TechCrunch source claims the streaming source is cutting 11 original podcasts from its Gimlet and Parcast studios, including How to Save a Planet, Crimes of Passion, and, in the second quarter of 2023, Horoscope Today. The cancellations will also involve layoffs of less than 5% of Spotify's podcast team, with some workers moving to other podcasts. The company said it doesn't comment on employee changes. The shakeup has also seen Spotify assign new managing directors for both Gimlet and Parcast, the source said. Spotify Studios and The Ringer remain untouched. This is the first time Spotify has axed multiple podcasts at the same time. While the reported insider didn't know the exact reasoning behind the move, it's thought that the service is dropping underperforming shows to help it concentrate on full-fledged exclusives, ranging from existing hits like Batman Unburied through to upcoming projects. A pruning effort like this isn't surprising if true. Spotify has over 500 original and exclusive podcasts, and they're not all guaranteed to build strong audiences. The strategy could only help Spotify improve its focus, but cut costs at a time when many tech companies are either slowing new hires or laying off staff in droves. Which, of course, inevitably brings us to this question. Has Spotify been markled so that it has to engage in this? That it's laying other people off as a cost and a price that's paid for the ridiculous investment that has been placed in Harry's wife, something, of course, which they have been complaining about in terms of wanting more Harry and less Harry's wife, see parts pass him. Or also, might it be that Harry's wife could find herself dropped? Other podcasts, not that I've heard of any of them, are being dropped. Might the same fate await her? It is clear that Spotify is struggling. The value of its stock has plummeted, and of course, the amount of money that it spent on Harry's wife is seeing that it's not getting a return on that investment at anywhere near the level that it thought it would do. Clearly, somebody got overexcited at the thought of being involved with the Duchess of Sussex without actually asking this question. Is she any good? Has she got anything meaningful to say? Has she got any original thoughts of her own? Do people actually like her? Sounds like some due diligence wasn't done. And Spotify has indeed, according to the variety of definitions that I read to you from the Urban Dictionary, been markled. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.